Block, town to town, murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I keep you bitches 6 inches when I'm switching from mark on the ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. You're 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spit prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness, ever missing when I aim at a misfit. His shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo when the King Stars wig split. Give it a 0 when I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say than just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard. 3 young riders. Ammunition. King Czar. Mac Pacino.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them to get cheers for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga right through my hood on go dating. Split the script, put my strap erase. Somebody dropped in the middle of sex. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words, vacate. Cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops, I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me, my nigga. You got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely, ain't it, nigga? That's my bitch. We done fucked around, and this some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit. And every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge. I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said. From me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come kill with me, come ride with me, go steal with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One life like gone, and it's sick. And the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down.
Yeah. I know you motherfuckers always think that every year when I take a loss, I'm not going to show up. Then who the fuck is going to be on Talk News Tuesday? I just want y'all to know that. All right. Ron, what up, Ron?
What's
big
up?
ATL, ho, right?
ATL, ho. Not get
ATL,
it.
ho.
No, ATL, not get this shit. And we got it motherfucking last night. What's up now, Dennis? You still talking shit? I told you
Every
about
week.
one of your damn mouth. I told you.
Every week.
He says he's going to talk shit no matter what. So, I mean, he's never.
No matter
stopped.
what. I'll be there every week. Every goddamn week.
All head ass.
We're probably getting his head shaved.
I don't want to hear none of that shit because you were talking shit too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and dawn on all that other stuff like, oh, this was a big upset week. Everybody got upset this week and it was bad. That's for the people who were gambling. Me, on the other hand, we should have won the fucking game. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say. We should have won the fucking game. And Ron, you sent me that bad luck ass text. Don't you ever fucking text me again, ever in life, all right? Send me that bad luck ass text. He gonna text me at 1:56 in the game. It's 1:56 left. Good game, Dennis. Fuck out of here. Don't you ever text me while the fucking game on. Because he thought this shit was over. He thought this shit was over, man. I want you to show your fandom for real. Send me that bad luck ass text. And D-Man, I'm on your ass next. And you better not send me no bad luck ass text.
Every week, I'm going to send you a text. Every week.
Dennis, you had a 99.3% chance to win. It wasn't like you we're gonna choke it up. Oh, never mind, y'all did. Anyway.
Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia, C-Dub. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, I don't know too much about the Flyers, but the Phillies, the Sixers most definitely, and the Eagles play that heart attack ball, as my dad would say. They don't do nothing play that heart attack ball. That's it.
The Flyers do. As a hockey fan, I can confirm the Flyers do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you confirm that. I don't talk hockey.
Every week, I'm gonna send you a text. Every week.
Prime time Kirko Chainz.
I will make sure that.
And let me make sure I say this before we start the show. Shout out to Kirko Chainz. All right, let me just say that. Shout out to Kirko Chainz. Now, that was a game that was worth going to go get Kirk Cousins. Let me just say that. All right. That's the game that's worth going to go get. That's the difference between having a Desmond Ritter and a Kirk Cousins that game. Not last week, but that game right there was the difference. That's what I'm going to say. That's the difference on that. Now, I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all are diehard fans with me from the outside looking in. That's the difference. Mm-hmm. That's the difference between getting Kirk Cousins and Desmond Ritter. That's how you finish a game. That's how you win a game.
Oh, yeah.
D-Man, what's going on, man? Yeah, my trash-ass player is going to be crazy, man. Going to be crazy. Dalton, you know I've been rooting for the Falcons for a while, so I guess this was nothing but karma because I went to their house to talk shit. They came to my crib and talk shit, and they end up with the victory. This is nothing but karma. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that video. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it for y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna drop that video of both sides of the karma situation.
We missing two people on the panel tonight, and they were talking shit for a whole week.
Oh, well, they also took Ryan. You got to remember, they also took an embarrassing loss.
What?
With the Eagles losing, theirs kind of like just smoothed out. You know what I mean?
No.
You know how like the youngest get an ass whooping, but then the oldest get an ass whooping.
Right.
And the youngest one is the one that started the shit. So if he got the ass whooping first, he got time to heal. But then the oldest one get the ass whooping, and it's like, you should have known better. You understand? That's the difference. You should have known better.
But when you say to a Falcons fan, you cannot beat the Eagles, a.k.a. Sean, where your ass at? Bring your ass to the stage.
Yeah, look, I got Andre the Torch Robinson here. Ain't this a bitch? Andre the Torch Robinson is in the comments. Ain't this a bitch? Rise up. Ain't this some shit? Dang.
I'm gonna say something about him too. Last week, did we look like trash now? Andre, you said we were ass on your show. What happened, baby? What happened? What happened?
Ron is on that justice pack. He wants to smoke them all.
I want every motherfucking fan tonight. Talk that shit. Talk that shit now.
You already said talk that shit. I'm here for it.
I mean,
I'm here for all the smoke.
Talk about it, but yeah.
I'm here for all the goddamn smoke. Yeah. Hey, BJ, you right about that. At least I did get to see Desi. I got to see Desi. You right about that, BJ. And not Baltimore Desi. I mean Desi Banks from ATL. Desi Banks from ATL was there.
Yeah, they also.
I also got to see Pastor Troy.
You got to see Pastor Troy. Cool.
I got to see Pastor Troy. He was cool as a motherfucker. Nothing like what Ryan said.
No, I was younger.
Yeah,
I was stupid when I was younger. I can't admit it. I'm a grown ass man.
That's right.
We got the win last night that we were supposed to get it.
And like let me just say this to start off the trash ass players. I was sitting there and I was talking shit because I was upset that they was just in this little circle. Just kept saying ATL ho, ATL ho. Get the fuck out of here with all that shit. Like it was in that little circle. Pastor Troy does have a song with a Philly artist, Miss Jade. We
Say it
love
again.
Pastor Troy here, Miss Jade,
Say it again.
and the name of the song is called "Are We Cutting." Last
I
night I was
forgot about
upset.
that
I was
one.
mad. Yeah, that's the joint he got with Timberland.
Yeah. Nah, Andre, don't call in. Come on the show.
Yeah, I should have brought the
Come
dude
on,
wipes
the
with me.
motherfucker.
I don't know, man. You ain't allowed to bring a lot of shit into the into the Philly. You ain't allowed to bring a lot of shit into the vet, man. All right, some of that shit get you arrested. So I ain't trying to get no extras. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to get no extras. Oh no, we got to get Ron started. Ron, let's start with these trash ass players, Ron.
Dennis, we talked about every quarterback throw interceptions, right?
Right.
How many Tua threw against the Bills?
I think he threw 4, and 3
Trash.
turnovers. 3 turnovers put you on TAP.
Right.
No
My
matter what the outcome, 3 turnovers you on TAP.
my other trash ass player, well, this is a damn team, if you won't call them that. I thought people said Florida Gators was going to be good this year.
Yeah, I think the Gators taste good in Florida. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about all I can say.
Sean. Oh, the Florida Gators legit. They're my team. Well, your team is ass.
I have to agree.
My next trash ass player, the Dallas. I cannot even call you by your home name no more. I just call y'all Dallas. You got motherfuckers stumped out by the motherfucking Saints. By the Saints. Got stumped the fuck out. And they had a parade in front of y'all stadium. Where they do that shit at? 44-19. Y'all
I
still
guess
the boys?
I guess that's when they say, "Oh, when the Saints are marching in."
Mm. My last trash ass player. All 3 y'all toenail eating bitches. Zor, Sean, and Dennis. Now, Dennis, you told Red last week
Red
we
was on
cannot,
edibles last week.
right?
I
Right?
said Red was on edibles last week. That's what I told him.
Okay. Now, Zara went on C-Dub show in the comments, said we were trash. Now, you cannot even find the Dallas fans at. Where they at playing hide and seek again? Again. And Sean, you told me we cannot beat Philly. What happened, baby? What happened? What motherfucking happened? Now y'all playing hide and seek.
Oh man, C-Dub, what you got, C-Dub?
All right, trash ass players. Well, Ron took my Dallas Cowboys away from me because that was going to be the first one I was going to bring up. But let's also bring up, I can't believe I want to say it, but Baltimore Ravens, you lose to Gardner Minshew. I mean, guys, y'all were better. But anyway, then another trash ass player. It's going to hurt because this is my college team. Georgia. You walked into to Kentucky. Thankfully, you won the game. But by 1 point, I mean, the defense did everything they could to make sure they didn't give up a touchdown. But boys, you did not have to pee it down your leg like you did. I mean, you were going to give me a heart conniption fit. So anyway, those are my trash ass players.
All right, Ian, what you got for trash ass players? Ian?
Ian?
All right, I guess Ian not here. Is Ian not here?
I
Maybe
guess
not.
not.
Nope. Let's go to Red.
Yeah. Red, you ready? Red, what you got for trash ass players, Red?
Uh, they
There
give
it
me
is.
Saquon. They give me Saquon, but I hate to see that last play. I'm trying.
Okay. He gonna give it to Saquon for not catching that pass
Mhm.
on the last play. All right. Well, listen.
Come on. All
BJ, what
right,
you
here we
got
go.
for trash ass players, BJ? All right, maybe he ain't gonna say nothing. Then. All right, I'll go ahead with my trash ass players. As a unit, as a whole team, we look terrible as a whole team. Um, now I'm not gonna sit here and blame the refs, even though they was a little bit too trigger happy when it came to giving Atlanta some love. I don't know who the fuck called in favor for y'all. I don't know who the fuck all this illegal man downfield shit and all that. I don't know what the fuck going on. Some of them holding calls I was sitting there looking at, and I was like, I don't know where the fuck this shit coming from.
That's
But I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I leave it alone. I'm just gonna say this: as a whole team, we look bad. It's the home opener. You don't lose a home opener. Kirk Cousins don't win in prime time. You lost to Kirk Cousins in prime time. We beat Kirk Cousins every week too. Every year for 3 years now. Well, 2 years now. Except for this year. We lost. Another thing I want to say. Y'all keep crowning this motherfucker Vic Fangio as the godfather of defense. Oh, we got the right guy for the defensive coordinator position. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be great. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like y'all want to say, oh, he ain't got the pieces he's supposed to have. That's why we ain't rushing the passer. If you're the godfather of defense, you can fix a defense. We don't hear nothing about no fucking pieces here, pieces there. You can fix a defense. There's talent there. So if you're that much of the godfather and you're that much supposed to be this guy, then you should be able to fix it. I'm not here to hear that, oh, when he get the right pieces, it's going to be all right. When the system gets together, what the fuck was you doing all offseason? I thought the offseason was for you to put the system together.
They said nope.
Like, I'm trying to figure it out, dog. Like, you went out, then I'm mad at Howie Roseman. You went out and said, no, I'm not going to pay the old guy, the hometown hero. We're going to let him go. I'm not paying him because he's guaranteeing us 10 sacks a year. Let's go pay another guy who ain't going to show up for 2 games. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's pay that guy. Let's pay Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff ain't hit the stat sheet yet. And a lot of people gave him a motherfucking drink, told him something. Oh, yeah, well, Bryce Huff, it was slippery last week. We was in Brazil. This week, he going to get to the quarterback. He ain't pinch fucking Kirk Cousins. Fuck out of here. He ain't even huffed at him. And his last name is Huff. Fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit, man. Y'all keep sitting over there hyping up all these fucking moves the Eagles be making. All these moves don't mean shit if they don't show up. And I'm going to say this right here. I do not feel as though we needed Saquon. Why I don't feel as though we needed Saquon? Because you ain't using him right. That's why. Not that he's not talented enough. It's because you ain't using him right. All right? There's no way in hell you got a running back and you pass it to him out the backfield. You could have did that shit with Kenneth Gainwell. You could have kept the fucking DeAndre Swift instead of you going out there to go pay a $13 million running back and not running the fucking ball. Run the fucking ball. I don't want to hear no more about these flowers from Nick Sirianni. I don't want to hear none of this shit. I want results. Fix it. In the words of E-Rock, fix it. Go
Damn.
ahead, BJ.
Tell him why you mad, son. Oh, I ain't even here. I'm just the producer in the background. I don't want no smoke. I'm chilling. We got our ass
First of
whooped.
all, hold. You get smoke every time I see bitch your faces on screen. You gonna say something, all right? You gonna say talk about them fucking Ravens. You gonna say something.
The Ravens fucking suck. I told y'all in the beginning. Y'all know every year I say we going Super Bowl, we going undefeated. I do this shit every year. That shit ain't gonna change. The Ravens offensive line, they got rid of all their fucking pieces. They went and got big contracts. They got rid of everybody, and they didn't replace them. They said, "Oh, we going young." Oh, here we go to bullshit. Get Derrick Henry. Ooh, we got Derrick Henry. Who gonna block for him? He gonna block for himself. Where was Andrew at? Andrews at a week 1, blocking and shit, right? Shit, right? Where was Andrews at week 2? Don't nobody fucking know. It's gonna be the same shit. Now Dallas got embarrassed, right? Now we about to go to Dallas and play Dallas, right? Parsons ain't show up last week. Is he gonna show up this week? He gonna do the exact same shit Crosby did. Defensive end coming down the A gap. Since when? When the fuck did defensive end come down the fucking A gap? I mean, fucking shit show, yo. We about to be 0-3. Shit gonna be crazy. I come back next week and do this whole conversation all over again. But after we go 0-3, bitch, we gonna win this fucking Super Bowl. We don't give a fuck. None of that shit. We're only the first team to go 0-3 and win the Super Bowl. Y'all know what it is on August the 3rd. You were talking Super Bowl. I'm talking Super Bowl every year. Ain't shit changed. We don't listen to no goddamn Mike McDonald. The defense doing their fucking job. The offense ain't doing their fucking job. Besides fucking Marlon Humphrey, because they said that he doing too many podcasts. He not playing as hard as he doing the podcast. Motherfucker stood out there. He got in his ass, but he stood out there to get yelled at him. I hope Ron snapped on Dennis. But
Dennis,
Yeah, he snapped on me.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna stop talking shit, so you can forget that. I'm never gonna stop talking shit. I stopped talking shit last year. We lost too many fucking games. I'm talking shit every game this season. I just need you to stop sending me them bad luck ass texts.
Joshua, your team barely won too. Sit your ass, goddamn down.
Look, I'm gonna send you motherfucking that every motherfucking week, Dennis, till you learn to shut the fuck up. We're a grown man talking, you be quiet. I told you, you motherfuckers get that W last night.
This better not be your only win. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
No, don't say shit now.
I can talk shit all I want to. I can talk shit all I want to. I took the L last night. I talk shit all I want. This better not be your only win. This better not be your only win.
But y'all the big bad wolf, right? Y'all.
Yeah, we is. I don't know if we know big bad wolf because we didn't win no Super Bowl. So the team you playing this week, the team that you playing this week is the big bad wolf.
And they won.
So I don't know what that Dave said shit. Look how you trying to hype us up, but you ain't gonna say shit about Kansas City. That's what the shit I be talking about.
ESPN.
Stop listening to ESPN. That's how you cut your TV off.
No. Hey, loser can't say shit to me today.
I can say all I want to.
So ESPN said y'all wasn't gonna mop the floor with us. They said y'all was gonna beat us. That's what they said last night. They picked the Eagles over us.
Yeah. I mean, what time did you? I'm sorry, sir. What time did you send me that text? Tell the truth. What time did you send me that text?
I sent you that text. What, first half?
No, fuck out of here. You's a fucking liar. What time did you send me that text up with some good game? It wasn't no first half. You sent me that text with 156 left in the game. Because you thought it was the fuck over.
And what happened?
Because you thought it was over.
What happened then, Dennis?
You cut the TV off. You ain't even know what happened. Somebody had to call you.
No.
Fuck out of here.
It's called Jesse motherfucking Bates. Like I said, the best safety in the motherfucker.
You heard what he said, AB. He said the best safety. He definitely said the best safety in your division.
I
you heard what he said, AB.
Now what?
We ain't got no safeties. They talk shit about me when I mentioned C.J. Gardner-Johnson, so I understand now.
Oh, Mr.
I understand now.
Okay.
Certified players.
Of course, my Atlanta Falcons. How that L taste, Dennis? You put some salt and pepper on it, huh?
Ron, man,
huh?
we're used to losing, man. Don't bring this up.
Huh?
Humble thyself. Humble.
Fuck that humble. When you got this motherfucker talking shit all week, and you got bald
All
headed
week.
Zoe talking shit, y'all
Don't be
forget.
Don't be surprised if we see y'all again this year.
Dennis,
Don't be
you better
surprised.
hope you make it to the playoffs, dog.
Stop touching shit. Yo, I thought I was tripping for that. Yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck going? Stop touching shit. Yo, I'm over here like, what the fuck going on? Yo,
it's like,
yo, my dumb ass is sitting here like, why the fuck you keep going back? I forgot you was even here. Like, yo. Man.
Oh my god. Y'all a bunch of
Good
crazy.
boy talking about the Eagles gonna start 1-3. Oh, he's predicting that Tampa Bay's gonna beat us.
All right, so can I still want
Y'all
to
gonna
Can you
get
screenshot that?
So can I still want to run questions real quick?
Go
So
ahead.
what's the best 2-0 team?
The best 2-0 team right now?
Ooh.
That's a good question. What's the best 2-0 team? I don't know why Ryan don't ask questions like this.
I was gonna send it to him because the Eagles not on there.
Ouch.
You might, hey, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be the Saints.
Or it might be the Bills.
No, it ain't the fucking
It
Bills.
might be the Saints or the Bucks. And right now, if I had to put my money on a team that's 2-0, going to the Super Bowl, it's coming out the NFC South. That's what I'm gonna say. If I had to put my money on somebody right now, if I had to put my fucking life savings on somebody right now that's going to the Super Bowl, it's gonna be the NFC South.
The Bucks 2-0.
The Bucks 2-0 and the Saints are 2-0.
Start watching all the games, beloved.
Oh, don't say that while this motherfucker in the comments. Oh my gosh. Let me pull some more liquor. Right, you done got him started. Now he in the comments.
Oh, that was funny. I was wondering. I was like, "Who is that?" Oh, okay.
Is that Tyon? Tyon, what up, nephew? I know you like, nigga. You ain't my uncle, nigga. Come on, certified player. What you got, C-Dub?
All right. Certified player number 1. I'm gonna go with Bijan Robinson, number 7. Homeboy.
I agree with that. Bijan was looking good out there, boy. I said, boy, that's a good investment right there, boy. Yeah. That motherfucking Bijan look good. That motherfucking Bijan look good. I said, boy, at the time I was like, ooh, it was like that. You know, you watching, ooh,
Hold on.
That boy,
Bijan was giving you
the won me some fantasies last night, boy.
Hold on. Bijan gave you the fantasy yips because you were like, damn, that's my team. Oh God, yeah, go Bijan, go.
Right, like you just sitting there like, no, but then I see Tyler Jig and I say, get his ass. I'm like, get his ass. Like, Bijan get in there. Ooh.
So yes, I got to give it here. Look, Bijan, not only that, but I love that he had receptions. He was close. You know, he had like over 120 something yards, or like 122 to be exact. But not only that, but man, the damn chip block he threw on one of the defensive linemen just threw him down, and I was like, "Oh, you wrong," but I love it. But yeah, I was happy to see Bijan get some play. Another certified player, and I'm gonna go over to again my Falcons, but got to go to Koo for kicking that dang extra point that was 48 yards because of somebody deciding to go do a celebration of a machine gun. I love you, Drake, but come on, man. You can't do that, bro, especially with all the shootings. I mean, we just had one down my street, for God's sakes. Come on, man. But, yeah, I forgive him because we got the dub. But the other certified player on a losing team, by the way, Aiden Hutchinson. Now, they took a half sack away, but that molested Baker Mayfield. He wanted to be his personal comforter as many times as he sacked that man. Oh, the sack! I thought he was going to have it all.
The performance he put on on Sunday made me look at Detroit in another light. Because I said the one thing I said about Detroit is Detroit can't close a game. Neither can the Philadelphia Eagles. Detroit can't close a game unless you make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But Tampa Bay, oh man, Tampa Bay has been playing lights out. That Tampa Bay Detroit game was a top game last week.
Mm-hmm.
Top game. Like that was one of them games that we may see again in the playoffs. We may see that game again in the playoffs.
I don't know about that. Then
AB, they asked you a question. AB, I think you need to answer. Alvin Kamara, certified player, most definitely. The Saints in general.
He played amazing.
Now we cannot even find Dallas fans.
No, Dallas fans was crying like a bitch last week. I mean, on Sunday.
They were on the milk carton. They're on the milk carton right now.
And they were having a parade. Where'd they do that?
First of all, the Saints have a parade anyway.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Saints, man.
That's the New Orleans tradition. Damn. But my certified player, I'm going to give it to my Tennessee Volunteers for putting up 71 points. They beat Kent State 71-0. And this week we got Oklahoma.
That's gonna be fun. Kill
OU,
them,
you know.
Please kill them.
Boomer Sooner is who we got this week. Boomer Sooner.
Who?
Please kill them. Do it for me.
Who?
Boomer Sooner. They came to the SEC and they wanted that smoke, and we're gonna invite them to the SEC the right way, and we're gonna let them know how we do in the SEC.
But
Southeastern Conference.
But you know what's sad about it? Kill them with a slow death. Kill them with a slow death, Dennis.
Okay. Ooh. The Utah Utes are 3-0. The UNLV Rebels are 3-0. Okay. The Cardinals, even though they lost Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, we gotta give it to Marvin Harrison as well. Marvin Harrison showed up and showed out.
Oh God, yes, he did.
That dude legit. I
guess he listened to his dad, and since he didn't get the ball week 1, he went down there and complained about it on Monday. And week 2, he got the ball a lot.
But that they quarterback job, right, Dennis?
Right. My last certified player is me and Buck Flair picked Minnesota. Now, Buck Flair picked Minnesota because he lives in a Minnesota household.
Oh, yeah.
I picked Minnesota because I just know that Minnesota got San Fran. Goddamn, they just got one up on San Fran.
They got their number. You heard me say them all the time. Sometimes a team got your number.
Yeah. And I'm going to admit, they got it.
Come on.
Yeah, Kamara got 53 points on fantasy. My man, he got
4 touchdowns he scored, man. He was, ooh.
Yeah. I just want to know, DJ, who you got for a certified player?
Like, can y'all explain to me how a certified player work one more game?
A certified player.
Hold, Dennis, you ain't in charge. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, because he will interrupt you and shit like you lost this week or some shit. Go ahead, Ron.
A certified player, whoever win this week.
Well, or someone that really performed even in a losing effort, like Aiden Hutchinson. That's why I had to give him a certified player.
Right. Or like Atlanta Falcons.
Ron, man,
all right, so
putting it deep.
My certified player is Max Crosby. He went off.
Ooh.
You know,
I mean, that's one of my favorite guys too.
Fuck Max Crosby and his fucking team. Certified play is the Saints because I said they wasn't gonna do shit, and shout out to Dalton because me and Dalton are
Why you ain't
cool.
say shout out? Why you ain't say shout out to Dennis? Why you ain't say shout out to Dennis? Because I'm the one that challenged you on the shit. Why you ain't say shout out to me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why the fuck I can't get no love, man? I know I took a loss this week. Why can't I get no love? I'm the one that said the shit to you.
Hey, Dennis, I got love for you, bro.
I don't like none of this shit, man. Because if my name was Derek and I said that shit, he'd be quick to give me a fucking shout like shout out to Derek, yo. Derek always know what the fuck you talking about. Fuck out of here, man. Why you ain't say shout out to me, man? You on my show, man. Me and Ron's show. I'm sorry. It's not my show. It's me and Ron's show.
Tonight, this is Ron's fucking show.
Right, well, you on Ron's show, so you need to give a shout out to his fucking co-host.
Grab that recliner button and pull that shit.
I just want to know, man, why you ain't showing no love, man?
I'm motherfucking talking right now. Can I finish going through my list?
You ain't say nothing to me though.
No, I did not.
Still.
You ain't even fucking here right now.
Ain't this a bitch?
So Dennis, shout out to Jalen Daniels. You know, gang. You know, he did his thing. Oh yeah. You don't like that shit though. You
a fucking DC lover, man.
Oh, and shout out to Sharon. Her Steelers are 2-0, the top of the fucking division. But they wasn't supposed to win 5 games and shit. Like, fuck AB and his Buccaneers. Shout out to shit. Trash says plays Justin Tucker. Sir, listen, you can't be great forever, sir. Just calm down, killer. Calm down.
Calm down, killer.
I think that's about it. It was another play I had too. I don't know who it was. I don't know.
BJ, see what you did? You got them man talking about who the best safety and shit.
No, he know who the best safety is. It's fucking Kyle Hamilton. It's not a fucking debate.
What? Get the fuck out of here. You gonna put some respect on my boy's name? That Kyle Hamilton shit not
Which
flying
one?
tonight.
The one that sat home for 5 months before he got signed.
Hey, Jesse Bates.
I got love for Malik Willis. I got love for Malik Willis. I'm not gonna say I hate on Malik Willis. Malik Willis did his thing. I was actually excited to see Malik Willis come out with that win and to see Tennessee go with that loss because that's who you picked. That's who you picked. And this guy's not. And the crazy thing is not that Tennessee is losing because they're bad. They're losing because of his decisions.
Mm-hmm.
The mayonnaise is really fucking slipping out there like motherfucker, all right? Mm-hmm. He's slipping like he ate mayonnaise right before the game or some shit.
His head coach called him out, right?
Yeah, but he ain't bitch him yet. I'm gonna get to that bitching situation. I'm gonna get to that Bryce Young situation tomorrow. I'm gonna leave my Carolina Panthers shit for tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all check out Wild Wednesday when I do the fuck wrong with them on the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, they reach for these running backs, man. You ain't supposed to be getting on running backs like that.
Hey, when somebody real good, it's not my fault Tampa Bay cannot get one. It's not my fault.
I mean, no, I said that. I said Atlanta reached for Bijan Robinson. I said Detroit reached for Gibbs, and they didn't need him. Neither one of those guys needed. Y'all didn't need Bijan and what you call them didn't need Gibbs, just like the Eagles didn't need Saquon Barkley.
But let me
say that's all together. And needs and wants are different things.
Let me say this: one running back will not do it today in football. You got to have 2 good running backs. And man, you talked about this a while back, Dennis.
Y'all had Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson was like the dude in New Orleans.
Who? Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife.
So, and his body was not holding up all the time. You see what I'm saying? He would.
Right.
How many games he missed? See the like maybe 3
Who you
or
talking?
4.
No, he missed like 5 games a season.
What are you
Right.
talking about?
For that passing when he was with us.
I mean, he was missing games, but also remember, Arthur Smith was playing games around with it too because we didn't know if he was actually hurt or if
Right.
it was just, So yeah,
Who's
I
hired?
would.
I mean,
Huh?
I've been drinking. I've been drinking, bitch.
I'm not high. I mean, I just had
Not
some
you,
apple
not
pie.
you.
I mean, I just had some apple pie, which was really good.
Oh, he talking about BJ High. Oh, okay. I've been drinking, bitch. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
He been drinking those Philly blues away.
He gotta do that.
Motherfucker take a loss, get stressed out, and start drinking fireballs and shit.
Hey, at least he was not the other Philly fan. I seen one, the motherfucker snatched his TV down.
We saw one time.
Now, if I'm gonna give you some news flashes on TVs nowadays, all right? And I want everybody to watch this. If the TV's not mounted on the wall, or if there's not a stand for it, all of that shit was playing.
Yeah.
All right, real quick.
If you don't see a TV mounted on the wall, or if there's not a stand for
that's
it,
already broken shit. You find one in the alley
Right.
already broken, you just start banging it and shit just to get likes and shit. Nah, you ain't listen.
Ain't nobody buying no expensive TV and not putting that bitch on the wall or got to stand for it.
Right.
Hold on.
If you want to be a trendsetter, go get the shotty and put a hole in it. Show us it's really real, because then we'll see the police report.
We here at the Sam Sports Network do not agree or support anything BJ Samuels have said. I want to let y'all know that we do not stand for none of that. We are actually here for we're a non-violent show, and we love the people. And make sure y'all love us back. All right. I don't know what BJ talking about.
So,
it's not what you can do for the network. It's what the network can do for you.
And we cannot keep you out of jail.
And I will not bail you out.
Right. Never.
Ron ain't got that kind of money.
Nope.
One time I called and he said, "Who are you?"
Hey, I need it. Shit. But Dennis, y'all fans, y'all pathetic.
Yeah, but we ain't as bad as we used to be, Ryan.
Let me.
It was nothing but Southern hospitality there. Nothing but hospitality there. Southern stuff.
I'm not even talking about that. Y'all breaking y'all own shit.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Y'all breaking y'all own shit.
No, motherfuckers run into the wall.
No, my favorite one.
I think my guy Dumphy 215. I think he hurt himself after chest bumping Jason Kelsey in midair.
Well, look, that is Kelsey.
What you were going to say, C-Dub?
Look, all I got to say is this. We saw a man so mad, his voice was cracking, like he hit puberty 3 times, and then he tried to rip his shirt off, but yet it looked like he was having a hard time. Philly fans, man, it's like I got to pray for you people, man. You like, what was it? Not just that. Last week we had Wolf trying to tell everyone, we got to be careful because Rocky, the city of Rocky.
I gave her a shout out.
Yeah, and then here's my favorite part. I had to look at everyone after he was done and said, "Y'all know that Rocky's scripted, right?"
Dennis, your quarterback sound like he was about to cry in the car.
Oh, he was ready to cry in the rain. He was that upset.
I'm gonna tell you why. That's because they went and hyped up. Oh, Jalen Hurts ain't thrown no interceptions in practice or in preseason. He ain't thrown not one interception. Yeah, he saved them all for the regular season.
Hey, guess what? Jesse Bates said, thank you.
Like y'all gotta, some things you just gotta watch out for. Now, AJ Brown, I don't believe he'll be back to after the bye week. Because I don't know nobody that comes back from a hamstring after 1 week or 2 weeks.
I do.
No, when it's a hamstring and they ruled it out on Friday, that means the shit is bad. He's gonna be off for about 4 weeks.
Ooh. But I gotta give y'all credit. Y'all wide receiver, the one y'all drafted from Alabama,
Yeah.
that dude,
Nobody move. Nobody
yeah,
get hurt.
that dude right there, he got what, 2 touchdowns last night?
Oh, Smith.
No, he
Yeah.
should have had two. He dropped one.
But guess what? Jesse Bates was right there. He said, "Not tonight, motherfucker."
Yeah. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I love me some the Devontae Smith. I love me some Devontae Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, and he still is the Slim Reaper, and he do be balling. I
He
love
be
him,
balling.
man. And when he scored that touchdown, I actually got
Mhm.
video of that when he scored that touchdown.
It was 3 surround him, and he
Right.
caught the ball and turned around. Yeah,
And
I
got the toe drag swag.
ain't good for shit though.
Yeah.
But
That's all. Y'all wish
yeah,
y'all had a receiver like that. Chocolate
no,
Girl, what's up, Chocolate Girl?
no.
Hey, Chocolate Girl.
We got the best receiver, Drake London.
Drake London shook the shit out of fucking what you call them shoes,
He
man.
took the
It was
panty
too.
draws. He took
And
them all.
he was acting like they were at the strip club. He said,
Shake, shake,
he,
shake, shake,
he
shake, shake,
your
shake your
boy,
booty.
your boy be talking so much shit. Slay, he be talking so much shit. I don't understand it. Make it make sense.
You can't make it make sense. You can't make it make sense. All right, so I'm just gonna say this. Let's get into Ryan's questions, man. Let's start off with. So who y'all think that? So DJ asked a good question. I said it was somebody from the NFC South. Who do y'all think the best 2-0 team is right now?
I gotta go with Buffalo. Or
Buffalo.
and I will say Pittsburgh, but they offense got to show up more. They're a good team. Don't get it twisted. Pittsburgh is a really good team, but their offense got to show up more. But I would go with Buffalo.
What you got, C-Dub?
You know, some would say it takes a lot to think about this one. I'm not. It's going to be the world champs until they get beat.
Thank you, C-Dub. Thank you, C-Dub.
It's the world champs, Kansas City, man. I can't. They're the ones holding 2 Lombardis and still winning. So they got the tag team partner of the referees too.
Oh shit! Not the Illuminati refs.
You know it. Hey Patrick, we got you. Woo! Behind the back.
Dennis?
All right. Well, Ryan, let's do it. What's your question? Well, wait a minute, BJ. You ain't said what your best 2-0 team is. I'm sorry, sir. Not used to you being on the show. I'm sorry.
That's cool. Not used to being 0-2 either, but I mean, hey, shit changed.
Damn.
Man, I want to give BJ a hug. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say the Saints right now because nobody expected this. Not nobody expected them to win, but the way they've been winning, they've been putting their foot in people's ass. Like there's no close margins and no shit like that. Yeah, but I mean, shit, you 2-0, you 2-0. Can't nobody take it from you.
Yep.
Good fuck Kansas City.
I know.
Shit.
The toe, BJ. The toe.
The what?
The toe.
The toe my ass. Sharon, hey Sharon, I already gave you a shout out, Sharon. Sharon, don't make me take that shit back, Sharon. I already gave you a fucking shout out, Sharon. You use my certified player, Sharon. Don't I take that I will take that shit back.
Well, you know she got a double hatred for you. You got Derrick Henry on your team.
Oh, I know she ain't like Derrick Henry.
Oh, she can't stand it.
Where you been at, BJ?
I mean, it was to a point that I thought he stole her check.
I mean, I heard her comments on it, but I just thought it was just like a she didn't like it's certain players that I don't like per se, but hate like Troy Polamalu. I did not like that kid. Yo, that dude was a monster, yo. I have a hell of respect for him. I didn't like him, but I didn't hate him.
Right.
Or shit like that. But you know what I mean? But like
Man, I
T.O., whew, that was different. Yeah, I had a T.O. was disrespectful shit. Motherfucker go score a touchdown, go to the Dallas Star and just start dancing and shit. Like, what? On somebody else shit? All right.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that game.
Right. You don't say too much nice things about Derrick Henry either. But then you tell us you don't hate him. How many times Derrick Henry made your certified player list?
I think 3 times, then.
Yeah.
Nah, Jaron? Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
For real.
No, hell no. She ain't never put Derrick Henry on no certified player. Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, and fucking LeBron James. Well, maybe LeBron might have made it. LeBron might have made it.
You talk about Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
See? I just feel he is overrated.
Derrick Henry?
This not my words. This hers.
I'm just saying.
I don't hate him. He just whack.
I mean,
like I said, he ain't never made her certified player. I know LeBron made it. I do know LeBron made it for outside reasons. I do know he made it. You're always welcome to come on here. So don't say don't let me come on here like you're not always invited. Because that doesn't make sense. But anyway, Ron, let's get to these questions, Ron.
Number 1. Do you think the Boston Celtics will get back to the finals? And if not, name a NBA team will put them out in the playoffs this year. Dennis.
The Villanova the Villanova Knickerbockers. The New York Wildcats.
You know what? I heard that from somebody else too. Shout out to my boy Travis. He a New York Knicks fan. He said that too. See that?
I'm trying to do all my thinking here. Who all were left in the tournament and everything? I just feel like the Knicks are going to find a way to screw this up. Man, Milwaukee, I don't trust them.
Me either.
Yeah,
they got Doc Rivers over there. No.
Oh shit.
No, that's why I said I'm not picking them. And like I said, New York, God, you know what? I'm gonna just go a little off the script here. I'm gonna say Pacers.
Okay.
They gave a good fight and in the playoffs when they did get in there.
Hey, the Pacers got a good
got
team.
A good little team. Yeah.
They got a good little team. BJ still there? No.
Yeah, he don't do that. He don't talk basketball.
All right. Number 2, do you think Tour need to retire? BJ.
So, can I rephrase your question?
Yes.
Do you think the NFL should make Tua retire? I guess like insurance wise, like insurance purposes, because like it's AB, yo. Listen, yo. I'm ready to gas the whip up and go slap shit out of AB. So like 3 concussions, 4 head injuries. It's not getting no better. So if something was to happen, the worst case scenario, in the middle of a game, like this could have been prevented. This could have been prevented. But I mean, I get it. Like this is what you love to do. You love to play football. I don't know. I just think that they should. Anybody tell you put shit there? I just think that they should step in. Because he's not going to do it on his own. One, I don't know how his contract is set up. If he decides to go today or tomorrow, do he keep the whole the whole 200 something, or did
I
he only get 60?
No, they got a way out of that. They got a way
they
out of
got
that.
away. I think they got something in the saying if he get hurt, he gets so much money in his
But
contract.
but that's not fair either because he playing for y'all.
But once again,
He
this
playing to win y'all a championship. So now if he get hurt, what you gonna say? Fuck him? No, we won our half bet.
Well, this is what I think Miami should do. They should put him on IR like they did. See what they can get out of the Skylar Thompson.
I like
Make a
that kid.
phone call. Make a phone call to the Carolina Panthers. You
And
already
then
done put this kid on the bench. You already put this kid on the bench. You don't believe in him. So obviously we know you're going at the quarterback next year.
Stop.
I got a third round pick for you.
Stop.
I
Bryce
got a
ain't
third round pick for you.
You got a better chance
Listen,
calling the Cowboys to get Trey Lance.
listen, as a sucker born every day. I got a third round pick for you.
You're trying to win. You're not trying to lose. If you
No,
might as well
I'm not
keep going.
losing because I know right now Scholar's gonna have to gonna have to go take us forward. But at the same time, now I got a guy that can sit.
Tyler Huntley going to take him forward.
No, Scott, Tyler, whoever it is, they gotta take him forward. But I know I got a chance to groom this kid for next season.
Sir, what the fuck has Bryce shown since he been in here? Is it that he don't have help, or
First of
he
all,
just can't fucking do it?
listen, if you want me to be real, what has the Carolina Panthers done to make you think that Bryce has shown something?
We ain't got time to redo this shit. Go get Trey Lance. If you gonna do all that shit, go get Trey Lance then.
I'm not gonna get Trey Lance. Trey Lance has already been damaged. I get Bryce Young. I already know what I can do with Bryce Young because I got Tua.
So you think Tua will teach him the game?
I think Tua and Bryce Young is the same quarterback.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think Tua and Bryce Young is the same quarterback.
They went to the same college.
And I believe in Santa Claus.
Dang.
You do believe in Santa Claus. You giving out gifts all the fucking time with your Ravens.
Oh, you got jokes, bitch. But
bitch, I told you I'm coming for your ass. Fuck is wrong with you? You let the guard down. Fuck wrong with you? I told you I'm coming for your ass.
Sit your goofy ass fuck back. Fuck
is wrong with you?
See, Doug, what you got for me?
NFL, the Dolphins, I wouldn't touch this. Here's why. You're going to have every show crying about they don't care about the player. This player ran into Hamlin, Damar Hamlin, not Von Miller, not some big-ass defender. He ran into Hamlin, who's the safety.
Who also has a heart problem.
Yeah, and he went head first. Tua is the ultimate I'm going to hurt myself guy. And I'm sorry, but if I'm an ownership, no, I'm not going to force you to retire because if they do, they have to come up with a settlement and all that. They've got to get him to come up and say, yeah, it's time for me to go. I can't do this. And quite honestly, he should because, Ron, we talked about it.
What?
He should talk to his family, not the friends, not the hanger-ons. You have to figure out, are you able to do this now? Because right now, you've suffered 3 major concussions. God forbid he has another and he don't wake up.
Right.
So he's got to come up with this. But yeah, personally, I would not say NFL or the Dolphins make him retire. He has to be the one that says retire.
They're a low blow, Sean. They're a low blow right there. So where they did come from.
Hey, listen, I'm not telling you that Bryce is better than Tua. Tua may be the better quarterback. All right. I'm not here to argue that. For the Tua and Bryce fans, Tua may be the better quarterback. But if you need a guy that's sort of like Tua, Bryce is the next best. Like, so if you need a guy that's sort of like that same thing, Bryce is the next best thing. Is all I'm saying. And you can spend a third round pick on him, get him there now, let him learn the offense. Next year you could be deadly.
So let me ask you this: do you think they need better offensive line then?
Yes, they do need better offensive line. So now, once you get Tua off the books because he retired, now you can fix up the offensive line.
You got Sam Howell. You got Trey Lance.
Man,
You
I'm
can go
not
all,
going
you
after
can go
none of them
all the way
guys.
down
I'm going to
to
go
Joe
get the
Flacco.
guy. I'm going to
You
go
looking
get
for
this
somebody right?
guy.
There's nobody in the league right now that's going to save your season down the line. You got to wait until the next round the quarterbacks come out.
Then
Right,
that's right.
but then I gotta have
Bryce
a top
Young
draft
is a
pick to draft one of
wasted
them next
fucking
quarterbacks.
pick. Right? You're just trying to have somebody salvage your fucking season right now.
No. Right now, your salvage season is one of 3 backup quarterbacks. From Mike
No, it's
White to Skylar Thompson to Tyler Hunt.
Mike White gone, ain't he?
That shit.
No,
Mike White gone?
I think he's still there.
You would know better than we was because
No,
it's Sam Sports.
Mike White, I want to say is the backup to, if not, I want to say the Colts actually.
No, that's Joe Flacco.
No, the coach
That's Joe
got Joe
Flacco.
Flacco.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
Flacco. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that's
See
Flacco.
the
Somebody cut the lights off. Damn.
all right. My next question is Kawhi Leonard a first ballot Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Mike White
Yeah.
is in New York. No, Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry.
Dennis.
Kawhi Leonard is the first ballot Hall of Famer. If you needed to ask this question, this is why I don't think you should ask this question, but he's top 75 all time. So that's guaranteed first Hall of Fame.
See that.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer, but if the numbers say he is, they're going to put him in. So, my opinion is mute.
BJ.
Yes.
My next question.
Well, Sharon got one for you. Here you go. Sharon said he shouldn't even be top 75.
Dang.
I mean, I'm with you, Sharon.
He won what? 2
Mike White is the backup for the Buffalo Bills. Oh shit.
My next question. Do you think the NFL need to make a rule? If you making big money and you don't show up in the playoffs, you need to give some of that money back. Dennis.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Because the NFL and GMs and owners are too stingy with them contracts. It shouldn't be every fucking offseason that there's like a handful of players that are holding out, waiting for a contract.
Yep.
They shouldn't be like that. We should have an offseason where we don't have to hear nothing about nobody holding out for a contract.
But
why can't we get an offseason like that?
The NFL.
Exactly. So if that's the case, every dollar they giving out, I ain't giving shit back. You want to be stingy? I'm gonna be stingy too.
Wait. I'm the owner, right?
You the owner.
You the player. You not showing up.
Girl.
You're not showing up, man, in time to show up during the playoffs. Why should I keep on giving you money and you not showing up?
Listen,
you're
obviously you ain't got nobody else to pay. Because if you did, I wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your point.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
I mean, honestly, there's nothing to honestly tell people you could do that because that's what the contract negotiations are for, and the way you pay out and everything.
Right.
And usually the player and agent are a part of that. So quite honestly, I don't think the owners have a right to even think of that. Now, you want to come to me and say maybe NFL will waive a quarterback, okay, so your cap could be a little bit easier to work with. Okay, I could work with that, but honestly, man, I mean, these guys bust their bodies and everything. They're playing these games. If anything, I'm wondering when the NFL is going to get a second bye week.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna
DJ.
get it because
They will.
I'm gonna tell you why. That what they want to do now is they want to start that Labor Day weekend.
Yep.
And they want to end on President's Day.
Yep.
That's their goal. Look, BJ, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Fuck you, pay me.
Yeah.
It's not even about paying you. I'm paying you, but you're not showing up for work.
But
So,
Ron,
Man,
Your
Football,
body, that
football is the greatest team sport ever. Not
Yeah.
one person can win the game. Not even Patrick Mahomes. He can't win the game on his own.
that's right, I can't.
Now, if you go to NBA, you can get one NBA player to go off and get 120 points, and y'all fucking win.
maybe 100. I ain't seen nobody.
Yeah,
100.
100. You know, you're
I
not
only, matter of fact, if we talking my eyes only, I only seen somebody get 81.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
all I just saying,
Same
I'm
here.
paying you the money,
Listen, I get it 100%.
but you not showing up to do the job. Your body
Right.
there,
But
but
you-
mentally, your mind somewhere else.
But you ain't. But you ain't just paying me,
Let
right?
me ask the question. You got Tyreek Hill on one team. You got Tyreek Hill, Megatron, Marvin Harrison, Barry Sanders, your running back. But you got Bryce Young at quarterback. What do you expect to do?
Yo. You're not gonna do this to Bryce Young like he ain't the shit, yo. That's not what we doing. We not minimizing Bryce Young, yo. Yo, you gonna leave my boy Bryce Young alone, man. Bryce Young is nice, yo.
Man,
I'm
you
tired.
made a
Okay,
good
Desmond
point.
Ritter, he out the NFL. You talk about Desmond
Right.
Ritter. You can talk about
Yeah.
Bryce Young, yo.
You made a good point. But how many
Why
times
can't it be
Tyreek
bum ass Will Levis? Why can't it be bum ass Will Levis?
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Will Levis
But-
has lost games team.
But how many times Tyreek Hill show up in the playoffs?
But Ron,
He
you gotta
did.
remember the
Outside
defense.
of a Kansas City jersey, he
Yeah.
did.
I mean, I can't really. I get what you're asking, but you're like, hold on. You're trying to basically then say, "Hey, Julio Jones, you're the reason why we couldn't win the game against Philly when your defense, your offense wasn't scoring, your O line didn't protect Matt." You see what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't just cherry pick the player just because he got a big contract. You know, I mean, that's what us fans do. We could do
Right.
that.
Bryce Young need to get out of Carolina, look at Baker Mayfield, and Sam Darnold producing out of the Panthers Blues.
Whoa,
And they both undefeated. And
by the way, Sam Darnold playing with a great head coach.
Yes.
That
Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, Kevin O'Connell is going to be. People are going to realize. I mean, for a while, if we didn't win that game, I was wondering if Kurt just misses him that much because,
Right.
man, he is getting Sam making him look good.
Ethan,
remember him,
I
man.
appreciate all that.
Oh,
Chocolate
my
Rider,
next-
we love you.
Yes.
My next,
I ain't gonna lie.
what is the worst trade in NFL history?
Oh, I can
BJ.
tell you that. I can tell
BJ.
you that. No, go ahead, BJ.
Shit.
Yeah.
The worst trade
The worst trade ever.
recently, ever. I can't.
Ever.
Forever.
Since you've been watching football.
It's a lot of. What the fuck? Maybe Deshaun Watson is definitely one.
Yeah.
But Deshaun Watson ain't the worst. That was just the Browns was desperate for a quarterback, so they just said, "Hey, here go the check, sign your amount."
Jeez.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Atlanta was about to get him though.
Yeah. But
Atlanta was about to get him.
But Cleveland
So
came in.
sometimes, Ron,
Yeah.
you got to sit back and be like, I live with those losses.
All right.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we did. Well,
I-
we had no choice.
I did name one trade, and when I say this, you're gonna be like, yeah. The running back from Dallas went to Minnesota.
Herschel Walker. I
Oh,
knew
you
he
talking
was-
about Herschel Walker?
Trade. That
Yeah,
trade
that's set them up for life.
fits Dallas forever.
That's
For the
right.
Super Bowl.
It's good on Dallas and but bad on Minnesota end. But he
Right.
wasn't the same person no more.
That's right. That's right.
I got
was
a
gonna
trade
say
for you. I got a trade for you,
When the
Ron.
Ravens traded Anquan Bolden to the 49ers after the Super Bowl and shit, try to help his brother out.
Ooh.
Trade him to the 49ers. What that was for like a 6th round, 7th round?
What brother? What brother, sir? What brother?
Jim. John tried to help out
Oh,
Jim.
okay.
Oh, I remember that.
Let me just say this. The trade that hurt me the most. I'm gonna say this to y'all. The Philadelphia Eagles with Chip Kelly traded LaShawn McCoy to the Buffalo Bills for Kiko Alonso.
Oh,
We traded LaShawn McCoy in his prime, all pro running back.
oh,
Yeah.
Led the league in rushing yards, within those last 2 years. And we traded him for Kiko Alonso. Worst trade ever.
No.
Worst trade ever.
Yeah. All right. What you got for me?
Sorry.
Bless.
All right. Oh, I'm thinking because I've seen so many iffy trades at that. Let's go to over in the Bayou. A long time ago, Mike Ditka fell in love with Ricky Williams and the Ganja.
Oh,
And they gave up all the cookies for the Ricky Williams.
oh.
And I
That one. I forgot about that one.
That was one of those Madden trades. You go, did you just really did that?
What?
Because they did. I mean, they damn near took the whole trade draft that year.
My next question, and I know Dennis been cuss me out about this one.
You know it.
Do you think the NFL fans put more pressure on black quarterbacks than white quarterbacks to succeed?
Yes. Look at the NFL right now, right?
Okay.
Whole world talk about Bryce Young getting benched, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's saying shit about Will Levis. You notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
And he lost them games that they were up on.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's saying shit about Will Levis. I got a prime. I was waiting for this fucking question. Let me just get out. I got a prime example on this shit. All right.
Yeah.
Will Levis has been doing some bonehead ass shit, like turnovers, like dumbass turnovers. Shit that you would get benched for in the 90s.
What?
Yeah.
So can you?
But at the same time, Bryce Young is trying to win a game, and they bench him.
But can you blame it on the first time being head coach?
No.
About Will Levis?
No, I blame
this
Will Levis.
His first time being head coach.
I think that coach is ready to string Will Levis if you ask him.
See? What do you think, DJ?
Sir, you know that. Never mind. I'm gonna say yes.
No.
OG, what up, OG?
No,
No,
Talk to me, DJ. Talk to me.
I already said one questionable thing tonight. I ain't gonna do two.
Yes, you did. Don't you say nothing else. Don't you say nothing else.
You got to talk on this show. Come on now.
It's called Talk You Ish for a reason.
What?
Yeah, I think there is a double standard in the NFL football league today.
Talk up, my brother.
I'm glad that there is one black quarterback that's dominating.
So we got to watch the evolution of black quarterback coming out soon.
See that.
All right. First of all, I'm going to remind people I am Puerto Rican. So, people will be like, "Oh man, let's hear what the white guy."
CW Puerto Rican?
Yeah, bro. Blood, man. Blood. My daddy was Puerto Rican, born in Puerto Rico. My mama was born in Brooklyn, New York, but her mama was Puerto Rican. So, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah.
What? I did not know you was a Puerto Rican. Ain't
I'm
that something?
Latino, son. I'm Latino. Orale. Yeah, that's me, bro.
Órale, todo notazo.
Yeah.
Está bien, está bien, está bien,
That'd be it.
está
All right.
bien, está bien.
Wepa. Okay. So now here's where we go. I agree there's a double standard. All right.
Mhm.
I also agree, yes, there is a lot more pressure on the black quarterbacks than it is on the whites. But here's what I'm going to say. I go after everybody. I'm not looking for color. All right. I'm with you on Will Levis. This year, he has sucked. He has cost them. Tennessee should be 2-0.
They should be 2-0.
They should be 2-0. But these stupid turnovers he's done, and you see the coaches visibly probably want to wring his neck.
Right.
So I get that. Okay. Me and Ron talked about Bryce Young, and I'm more mad at the owner that picked him than the player. I think he's just been in a bad situation. He's stuck, and I would like for him to go somewhere where I don't know. So my thing, and I know I'm stuck, so give me a sec. Okay, good. All right. So I'm working back on my laptop, so
okay.
So I'm not on my
I
phone.
love it. I love it. I love the laptop. Let me just say that, C-Dub.
Awesome. Because I was like, let me see if I can work my laptop again. But yeah, there is a double standard because, and not just that, but fans don't don't wipe away the color and just look at the player.
Right.
Okay. Because my thing is this. Does the player make the plays to win the game? Is he doing everything he can? But to be honest, I don't want to see Bryce get benched. I thought he was doing his best when you look at the teams he was going against.
What?
And I'm going to go here. I'm surprised Will Levis didn't get benched first because, like I said, those turnovers and the way his coach was responding to him, you would have thought that coach is going to look at, like, I'm waiting I think next week, if he does something stupid again, he'll look at him and go, get on the bench. I'm done with you.
I want to ask y'all, how many times do the head coaches got the power to be like, you know what, come on?
I mean, they have to. You're the head coach for a reason. Now, if it's an owner or GM, that's where I look at.
Ron, you got to look at it like this. Head coaches get fired every day, B.
Yeah, exactly.
Your job on the line. That. So when the quarterback, so like quarterbacks' lives still go on.
Yeah,
right. Like you could be a journeyman backup for years, but a head coaching job, it's rare that you get 3 chances. It's rare.
Well, what I said
is rare.
How many times?
So when you got the chance that you got, and that QB's not doing what he's supposed to do. Then you put a guy up in there that is going to do what he's supposed to do. See, me as a head coach, if Will Levis would have did that week 1, I'd have benched him week 1.
Well, how many times do they have the power to do that? We seen.
Listen, now, I'm gonna tell you this story. I'm gonna tell you this story because I got to answer for that. Back when in San Francisco, when Alex Smith was the quarterback, they benched Alex Smith a lot.
Yeah,
they benched not just Lovie Smith. When what's the guy who used to wear suits on the sideline? What's his name? Mike what?
Mike Nolan.
Mike Nolan. They benched Alex Smith a lot.
Yeah,
but still put him back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
That back then.
Alex Smith nowadays is known as a really good quarterback.
Right.
You'd have said, if you'd have said something like in 2007, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna see if I get Alex Smith for the low. Like, oh man, Alex Smith ass. That's what people would have told you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference on it. But he had to go through the ups and downs because he wasn't supposed to be the guy. It was supposed to be Matt Leinart.
But
it was supposed to be Matt Leinart.
Okay, right now, Do you give your head coach that power? He just said, you know what, you're not doing it. Come on over here. Do you do that? The we
You got
seen.
Ryan. You got to look at that. Look at the Alex Smith situation. Two coaches got fired.
Right, but we seen some head coaches though got that power.
Yeah,
we seen it.
Well, if I ain't got that power, I don't want to be the head coach.
Yeah, exactly. You have to
it.
look. The head coach has to be the guy that makes that final call. Okay,
Right.
That's his job. Coach the 53-man roster.
Right.
Make sure you have the best product on there. If the GM or the owner is interfering, then that coach should look at the coach or look at the bosses and go, "You take it, I'm gone."
Right.
Because that's what a coach should do. He has to be able. If the quarterback look, if Kirk Cousins is playing like ass, we're going to be wanting Penix.
Right.
You know Raheem's trying to go with the flow, but also go, guys, better have that boy ready because if this doesn't work, we're going to have to come up with something. So that's why the win was That's why the win was important. But and I'm just bringing that up. So with this guy's case, with the Will Levis thing, the man's getting heated on the sideline. Mm-hmm. I think it's only a moment of time. Because I don't think.
I'm with y'all.
Well, wait. Let me ask y'all a question before we go any further. Hold on.
All right.
Because I never thought about this, and I'm doing the if, and I know I don't do ifs. I don't do ifs because if your aunt has something, she'd be your uncle. All right. So we don't do ifs here.
Right.
But if y'all lost that game last night, like y'all thought y'all did. Who was the blame for that game last night?
I would have put the blame on, which is funny you bring this up because we were talking about this.
Right.
I would have put the blame on Zach Robinson because it looked like Kurt was really feeling the run game. Because going into the game, I wanted to just see improvements. I didn't care about W. I wanted to see if we could just have an offense that looked like an offense.
Right.
So I got to see Kurt under center. I got to see Kurt giving the ball to the running backs. I got to see Kurt throwing the ball, moving around, making sure, not like he's, Patrick Mahomes because he ain't that. But I just wanted to see those. But yeah, then there was also points I was asking Ron. I'm like, he's got to link up with these receivers. And then in that 2-minute drill, lo and behold, he starts linking up. So that's what I'm saying. So in my fair assessment of Kurt, that's what I was looking at that.
Right.
I was more looking at the play calling because I was just going, you know how this goes, Dennis. You're dominating the ball. You're running the football. And then when you get in that red zone, everybody wants to get cute. Everybody wants to show off why they're so smart. And sometimes the smart thing to do is still do what you've been doing.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to confuse the defense that you're going.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. But some of the play calling, it just made me go, okay, if you would have just done a play action with Bijan, now I understand why you're throwing a flare over to Mooney.
Right.
Where you had Mooney in the backfield and Bijan on the slot. And I'm going, eh?
Right.
I mean, that could have been a touchdown for Bijan in your points, So I'm just trying to help you out there.
I mean, all I did trying to say, we seen head coaches, we think they have the power to do what they want to, but they don't have that power.
Some GMs are out there to be greedy.
Yeah.
So and sometimes it's just like a regular job you're working.
Right.
Whereas though you'll see somebody over there buddy with the supervisor or whatever because they're assistant supervisor, and now they're gonna pick and choose how they want things to run because they can control it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they won't pick the guy who's right for the situation to the point that they ain't got to worry about it because the guy who's right for the situation is also a headache at the end. They'll pick a guy that like shit. I could do the situation. I just need you to take all the blame for shit when shit don't go the way I'm supposed to take it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I honestly feel like that's what's going on in Philadelphia.
Right.
But I'm gonna leave it alone.
But wait a minute. But
I didn't finish my bottle. Man.
But I put the blame on the owner of Carolina because Frank Wright, to me, was a good head coach. To me, in
So
my opinion.
you wouldn't know that anyway because he fired him in 10 games.
But right, you mentioned my point.
Ain't nobody gonna get shit right in 10 games. Nobody.
Right.
No.
So if I look at if he would have drafted his guy, CJ Stroud,
It still wouldn't have been right because it's Carolina. It's Carolina.
So you just think
it wouldn't have been right. It's all about everything is about the environment.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to a toxic environment and think that you're going to make it right. Everything is about the environment. I agree with you 100%, Ryan. Frank Wright should have been fired. But if we had an owner in Carolina that actually cared about the people and not about the product, it'll be a different situation.
Yep.
We got an owner who cares about the product and not about the people.
I mean, this is.
Do you ever see him out there? You ever see him out there with the fans, kissing babies, shaking hands?
No, I seen him in the
One thing you like we make fun about Jerry Jones all the time, but the one thing about Jerry Jones I got to give him, he's always out there making sure he's accessible. Always.
Hold on, not just that, but also Arthur Blanks. He's on that sideline.
Right.
He's
yes, he is. Arthur Blank too. I got to give it to my man Jeff Lurie.
Yeah,
Jeff Lurie's at the tailgate.
Yeah. I mean, there are owners. Ron, I get what you're saying because there are owners that want to control everything, and then the GM wants to control.
Right.
The thing is this. If you're asking us what we're doing, we're telling you.
Right.
And I'm telling you, Will Levis ain't going to start another game because I'll have to break his leg or something because homeboy ain't going to be playing because, you just when there's more memes about your quarterback than there is stats, you got a bad situation. And like I said, I just feel for Bryce. But we'll see what happens.
Right. And Sharon, I understand what you're saying, but they can fix it. They can fix it if they just stop being so fucking stubborn and just sit back and say, you know what? We got to fix this. Because obviously nothing we doing is right.
But how
and you bring in not just bring in Steve Smith and Cam, bring in Julius Peppers. You bring in those guys who set the foundation of the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Bring in those guys. Have them come in, talk to you, have conversations with them. It don't cost you nothing to have a conversation with them.
Hold on, you act
like you about to lose. You act like you about to spend $100 million on. No, if you sit there and you have a conversation with them, and they sit there and they help the team, I'm telling you, when you get a better feel in the locker room, you'll play better.
And by the way, they got Dan Morgan, who used to be a middle linebacker for Carolina, and he's their GM. So it's like,
yeah, but he
that guy.
Honestly, he don't. I was watching. I don't know if y'all watching it. I was watching the Giants Hard Knocks, and he don't even look like he's too happy being in. Did you see how he just randomly said it at the Senior Bowl? Oh, Derek. What's his name? What's the guy name? What's the guy name that you like so much, Ryan? Used to play for the Panthers. Now he's on the Giants.
Oh, Brian Burns.
Brian
Burns. Brian Burns is up for trade. He just said it. Who the fuck just says that out loud like that?
A GM that doesn't want to be there.
They don't want to be there.
Screw you people. I'm going to be
you don't know what you got till you don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. Me and Dennis talk about this. To me, Brian Burns, maybe top 10, top 15 pass rush in the NFL. To me, in my opinion. But now, they don't got him no more. They don't got David Brown no more. He out for the season. Your defense,
so
suspect.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, defense is suspect.
Right. So Joe Horn, he's suspect of being a corner. That man cannot stay healthy to save his life. So
he had a pretty good game last week, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that
was making
went
plays.
out of what 2 years, 2 or 3 years, I think. The man cannot stay healthy. So
I'm just gonna say this: the answer to Sharon, they do got to pay for what they did. But you
Mm-hmm.
bringing
Right.
them in now is not for you to salvage this season. You bringing them in now is for you to salvage seasons to come,
Yeah, I
not
get
to
what you're saying.
salvage this season. And you got to think about your future, not right now. Right now, you right now you just trying to see if you got some guys that's gonna fight for you.
Right.
That's all you trying to see right now. But
I,
your future of Carolina Panthers is what you're looking at. What's the
I,
future you got over there, Dave Tepper? Who wants to come play for Dave Tepper?
I don't think nobody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The man just give out a bad vibe. Yeah,
And he don't look like he give a damn about the people. He's more about
right.
the product.
It like I seen one video. He was in the box, and he got mad. And this might be what 2 years ago. He threw some Gatorade
That
on
was
the
last year.
fan,
That was last year.
and I like, damn dog, you the owner,
I
but you
forgot. I
acting like
forgot
an
he.
ass.
I forgot he did that dumb shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come, come
I
on, man.
forgot he did that dumb shit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
You
forgot all
acting.
about that. I
He
remember that.
opened up the window and just threw the Gatorade at motherfuckers. I like.
Yeah,
Why would
I
people
forgot he
want
did
to
that
come
dumb shit.
to your team and you doing shit like this?
I don't know,
Maybe it's
but
just me.
it's more. It's more than just that to fix the. It's more
Yeah.
than just that to fix the future, though, Chocolate Girl.
Yeah, it does.
They got a lot of
But,
things that they got to do,
but
but that was just something like you got to have a stepping stone. You got to bring the legends back. Had them legends come talk to him. Had the legends talk to David Tepper because he needs to see what he's getting himself into. You know. Then besides the legends, then you got to go find out where you going in the scouting department. What are you going to do better? How are you going to reach out to the people? Because number one thing you have a problem with is selling tickets. Your
yeah,
ticket prices is low.
the mo-
Your ticket
it
prices
was
is low. I can't
what
wait to go to a Carolina game.
wait a minute. It was that Mariota game. We were in Carolina. I think the
Yeah,
tickets were what, $5?
right.
$5. I like, are you shitting me? $5.
Yeah.
My
Shit don't
next
smell like rosemary.
my next question. Do you
All
have
right.
a problem with the NFL not inviting Lil Wayne to perform at the Super
Oh,
Bowl halftime
oh.
show in New Orleans next year? Dennis.
I'm gonna tell you this, Ryan. I had a big problem with it. A big
Pause.
problem because let me tell you why I had a big problem with New Orleans not getting a New Orleans native for the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. We seen what happened in LA with
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, you got Slim Shady, you got Mary J. Blige, you got 50
That was one of
Cent,
my
you got
favorites.
Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean? And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, that's a dope ass lineup right there. And I was just looking and I was thinking about other cities. I said, man, when they come back to Miami, will we get that with DJ Khaled and Pitbull and
Dale.
you got to put my man Flo Rida in there, and don't forget about Uncle Luke. You can't forget about Uncle Luke and Rick Ross. They got to be in there too, and Trick Daddy. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking about that part, right? Then I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking about other. Like, oh man, when they come back to New York, man, you think they'll put Wu Tang and Jay Z and Nas and all? You think they'll do that when they come back to New York? And I was like,
Right.
damn, they gonna be in New Orleans. They gonna be in New Orleans. Could we get
Yeah.
a cash money? You know what I mean? New limit halftime performance. Can we see unity and old guys that say the gang thing is over? This is
Right.
unity. We all about New Orleans. Now I know New Orleans has had the Super Bowl a lot of times. I know they
Like
have.
10 times.
I know they
But
have.
I
But this
was
is the
told,
first time I felt as though that hip hop has been respected since the Dr. Dre era that we could finally get a no limit cash money Super Bowl performance, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, dang. So then I was all with the no limit cash money Super Bowl performance. Then I went and I heard an old interview with Lil Wayne. All right. So let me put a pause in that. But an old interview with Lil Wayne. I think he did it on Bleacher Report. Oh, I forgot the girl's name. I can't
Man,
think
he
of her name.
said he set himself up for this. You talk about that?
No, he said that she asked him, she said, if the Super Bowl comes to New Orleans, would you do the halftime performance? He said, yeah. She said, are you bringing anybody else out? He said, no, I'm doing all of it myself. The choruses, I'm doing all of it by myself. I'm not bringing nobody out. I deserve this. This is all me. I'm going to do everything myself.
What?
And that's when I was like, that's why he didn't get it. That's when it came to me that's why he didn't get it. Now, do I think Kendrick Lamar deserved it? No. I'm gonna tell you why I say no to that. They got 2 Super Bowls in California coming up.
What?
He could have been in one of them. I know he got the hottest song of the year out, but he could have been in one of them.
What?
Is what I'm saying. If you're gonna give it to anybody, give it to them young girls.
What?
The Glorilla, the Lotto, the Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
If you ain't gonna give it to Lil Wayne, them, you ain't gonna give it to No Limit.
Sir,
Give it to them younger. I want to see a
stop,
group of people. I don't want to see one person.
You think they gonna let
I don't
them
want to see
girls
one person.
twerk? You think they gonna let them twerk on that stage like that? Are you out your goddamn mind?
They let them, sir. Did you not watch the president? Time out. Did you not watch the presidential election? Was they not out there twerking?
She didn't really do anything. She did. They
She
gave her
was out there
restrictions.
twerking.
Sir, listen. If you think
They let Rihanna go out there and twerk.
Rihanna has respect for herself.
They let Beyonce go out there and twerk. Sir.
Beyonce is on a different level. Everybody.
You're not gonna keep making excuses for all these people, sir.
Beyonce can do what she want to do. You ain't gonna stop. Rihanna damn they can do what she want to do. They ain't letting these young girls don't know how to act on. Man, you crazy in y'all goddamn head. They be done brought Lord Tay out there and shit. That man, you is out your goddamn mind.
So now you're back.
They be up there.
No, he just. It's not that I'm comparing the two. I'm just saying if they twerking at a campaign rally, then they could twerk at the goddamn Super Bowl. All right, twerking has been done at the Super Bowl before. Like he's just trying to make it seem like ain't nobody allowed to twerk. Oh, twerking shouldn't be done. If Taylor Swift ass went up there and twerk, then you'd be sitting there like, oh, it's legal. It's Tay-Tay. It's Tay-Tay. Glorilla could go up there, man. I love Glorilla. I love Glorilla.
See, Doug, talk to me.
You have to be a world famous artist to go to the Super Bowl, not just hip hop.
Glorilla is a world famous artist. So is Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion did the Olympics. What you mean, world famous?
Cut the shit. Cut the shit.
Y'all be killing me with how y'all pick and choose on who people supposed to be. Where's Kendrick Lamar done something that was world famous?
Everybody in the world knows Kendrick Lamar.
Wait a minute. He brought the Bloods and Crips together. They were
so did Snoop Dogg. You don't see Snoop Dogg in the whole Super Bowl. So did the Game. The Game did it too. You don't see the Game nowhere.
The Game nowhere near that fucking stage. He don't know how to act.
Exactly. So let's be real. Don't be making it seem like it was just Kendrick. The Game did it. Snoop Dogg did it. It's been done. Where has Kendrick Lamar set himself above and beyond that he is above and beyond Glorilla? Glorilla has more than one hot song right now. Kendrick has one hot song. It's the hottest song of the year, but it's one song. Glorilla got more than one hot song.
All right. So, I mean,
damn. Shit, you think they let them on
he does. Talk to me.
All right. Look, I got done with people picking Super Bowl music when they didn't put Outkast, and I had to see, dude's nipples because his bird chest. I can't remember his name all of a sudden. He was on The Voice. The guy from
was that you too? Was that you too?
No, not YouTube. It was someone. Some God. He was on The Voice. He has black hair. He did moves like Jagger. I can't.
Oh,
I can't. Anyway, they brought him over Outcast, and I was like, really? You know, this would have been a great moment to bring them in, and they could have brought
what?
some Georgia art. Like you, Dennis, I thought the same way on this. But honestly, but after that, the only halftime show I've ever enjoyed was the Cali one with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Mary J. Blige.
I thought we was gonna get everything like that.
But that's the only one I've really enjoyed because everything else has just kind of been,
I thought we was gonna get everyone like that. I'm
Oh
not gonna
shit!
lie to
I'm
you.
out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh hell, we lost our
Okay, so why you leaving, BJ? What's that about? What's that about?
I thought we was gonna get more like that.
This the winner circle. This the winner circle. I'm a loser. I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out.
Wait a minute.
I lost too. What you
Come
doing?
on, stay.
All right. See you done finished.
No, I just finished. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chocolate girl, what you got, chocolate girl?
what you got on this?
Let me jump
She
in.
done
Here.
rolled. She done rolled in here now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
in
we gotta
here
start talking
because
stuff controversial.
I'm in
Get
here
you up in here.
because you sitting up here talking, capping for Glorilla. She got more hit. Stop it, Dennis. Glorilla.
She do got more hits than Kendrick
Glorilla
Lamar.
and Megan Thee Stallion, who I like. They have no business on no Super Bowl halftime show, man.
Do you like both of them?
What's wrong with you?
You like both of? Do you like both of them?
Both of them.
Okay, all right.
I
So
like
why they
both
don't have
of
no
them.
business?
Come on, you know.
Why they don't have no business on the halftime show?
Listen, you cannot compare a campaign rally and what they did at a campaign rally with a damn Super Bowl halftime show. You can't do that,
Okay.
Dennis. You got to think about what you're talking about.
Okay. Let's take the campaign rally out. Megan Thee Stallion was at the Olympics.
Okay, and at the Olympics, what did she do?
She was one of the head people at the Olympics, so she knew how to do appropriate stuff at the Olympics. She could do appropriate stuff for another 15 minutes at the Super Bowl halftime
Megan
performance.
Thee Stallion and Glorilla.
And Glorilla.
You said
Run up, get done up.
Plural.
Run up, yeah. I want to butt and Lotto. Don't forget Lotto. Don't forget Lotto. I said Lotto too.
You said girls.
Get all my girls in there.
You know good
Yeah, get all my girls in there.
You are not gonna get all them girls to fall in line. No, not this
They
generation
will.
of girls. No, you're not.
They will. For the Super Bowl, they will.
Dennis,
So
see, you letting your fandom getting away with of thinking. You're not
For
thinking.
the Super Bowl, they will.
No, they would
Yeah.
not. Wait, Ron, I'm not done. Let me finish. Let me tell you this. No, Lil Wayne should not be no halftime performer just because it's in New Orleans. How many
I ain't
times
say
has
Lil
Super
Wayne.
Bowl been in New
I said
Orleans?
No Limit Cash Money. I said No Limit Cash
The
Money.
question was about Lil Wayne. I'm answering his question.
Yeah.
No, he does not need to be the performer just because it's in New Orleans. Didn't nobody say nothing the other 29 times it was in New Orleans about him performing? Nobody had a problem. But this time, now everybody crying. God damn it, it's a fucking election coming, and y'all worried about some hurt feelings of Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne ain't paying your bills.
hey, I just answered.
The election. Wait, hold on. Hey, Sharon. The election coming.
Why in the hell are
The
you
election
so worried
coming.
about what's going on with Lil? I mean, I saw videos of grown men in tears talking about Lil Wayne. I'm like, what the
election
hell is going on?
Well, the election coming, and
it just doesn't make any sense to me why everybody picks this Super Bowl to have a fit about Lil Wayne. And I'm a Lil Wayne fan, but hell no. With the way that his voice is messed up and burned up now, I don't want to see him for no 30 minutes on a stage doing no halftime or 15 minutes doing a halftime show. No. No, I don't want to see Kendrick Lamar. I will not be watching it because I don't like him.
So do you feel as though Kendrick Lamar have enough hits?
For 12 minutes? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for he got enough hits for 12 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you why. Only reason why I don't think he's
gonna have to bring somebody on that we don't know about. You know, he's gonna have some surprise guests come on.
Okay, all right, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's my chocolate. That's my chocolate girl. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's my chocolate girl.
And who knows? He might even tell Wayne to come up. You just don't know what that mug would do because he just thinks he is just such an artist.
I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen, and I know a lot of people's not gonna agree with this.
What?
He's gonna have Drake come up there.
Well, if he had Drake come up there and J. Cole, that would be nice. But if he had Drake come up there, good. Because then that would mean they squashed their beef.
So
right, that's what's gonna happen.
Made up beef anyway. It's just still stupid to me. But anyway, I just had to say that. I just think people are going way over the board with this thing.
I didn't answer.
Lil Wayne didn't even know.
That's a good question.
Lil Wayne didn't even know he should be upset until people told him to be upset. He wasn't even thinking about it until somebody told him, "Well, you should be upset." Stop it.
She said, "Stop.
Leave that man alone." That's what I say.
My last question of the night.
Off, didn't it?
I ain't mad at you, chocolate. Hey, chocolate girl. Chocolate girl, I'm here to tell you, I miss you. All right. I'm upset we can't do our Saturdays together no more, but I'm glad you holding it down. I'm here to tell you that. Glad you holding it down. Glad you're doing your thing, and I'm gonna keep tuning in. And first of all, let me just say this.
What you mean no more?
I'm glad you and Trisha Joy are holding it down. I'm loving this. All right. I'm sitting back watching and loving this. Just let you know, all right.
You coming back? You coming back after football season?
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back at the football season, yes.
All right, you ain't like you leaving for good, but thank you. It's been fun, but it's still supposed to be you on there, but I ain't gonna tell everybody in public how mad at you I am about it, but we'll just keep it moving.
Yeah,
it's the side job.
No,
C-Double, I have to have you come on one Saturday morning.
Just let me know when.
Have you and Ron come on and talk some ish on a Saturday morning. But anyway, all right.
You're not gonna come in here like Debo, then just split. Did
he just call me Debo?
You're not gonna come in here.
Tell the last question, Ron. We only got 12 minutes.
Look, I had to hide my necklace. You came in here like that.
Come on, ask a question.
You don't come in here like that.
I can hear the whole crowd in New Orleans singing. It's 90. What you say it's 7 p.m. right? It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and it ain't got me. What? I can hear the whole crowd singing that. I can hear the whole crowd saying that, man. You don't even know
that on no Super Bowl halftime show. No,
Chocolate, I'm telling you, they gonna be in there like run up, get done up, run up, get done up.
No.
Well, my last question: if the Houston Texans beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs, where will you rank C.J. Stroud in top 5 quarterback today? Dennis.
Can't answer that.
Right over Joe Burrow. I'm tired of this Joe Burrow hype. He done dyed his hair blind, looking like Cody Rhodes. Ain't nobody care. Get him out of that top 5. I'm tired of this. Boy, look terrible.
See that.
But I like Cody Rhodes, and
I like Cody Rhodes too.
All right. Just remember, he finished his story. All right. God, I tell you what, man, because I'm kind of with Sharon on this. You can't really answer this question until we see it. Right now, I mean, where's he at now? Top 10?
I would say
he's top 10.
Yeah.
10,
so,
yeah.
Look, let's just see where it goes. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, he'll be top 5, because honestly, I think he's right where he should be. Top 10. If he beats the man, then yeah, we could move him up. But until then, I can't do it until he actually happens.
All right. My sister, Chocolate Girl.
You gonna take that
Miss-
necklace?
Yeah, I'd have to see some footage. I have to see, how did he handle what the record is? How did he have to did he come back? Did he lead him down? This is too much.
What?
Did he look like is he looking like Joe Montana or is he looking like DeMarcus Russell? I mean, who is he looking like?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Who is he looking like? I mean, the record is the record, and they got there, but he may not even be responsible. So you gotta see too much before you can answer a question like that.
I like the way you thinking, my sister. I like that.
No, thank you. I'm just
like
being honest.
What you got, Ryan?
I would all y'all. I gotta say it. Yeah, he gonna be the one that put the team on his back. Is he gonna be the one that, you know what, I finna F this dude up and we finna move on to the next round. Well, we know one quarterback that cannot do it, so I'm not gonna say nothing about him. But that's what I want to see. Yeah. Can he do that? Can he be that dude?
So do y'all still have the Ravens coming out of the AFC? Y'all still got the Ravens coming out?
No.
You motherfucking right, yo. Don't try to crack the down. You motherfucking right. You gonna fucking win a Super Bowl. Fuck all shit. I'm still there trying to sit in the cut and shit. Out there right what I'm talking about.
I got my purple shit. Yeah, man. I was thinking about the I got my purple shit.
The voice of the Lord just popped in there.
Quit biting, Dennis. Quit biting.
Be more.
Shout out to the Steelers. They all 2-0.
I switched out the side. Hold up, Shane. I switched out the side. It's purple and gold.
The Steelers are 2-0.
You won't give me my shirt, so I don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's old. That's 3 years old.
I don't care.
But BJ,
on my shirt.
Answer the question.
I'm down to 3X, so I'm going lower.
What's the question?
I'm down to X.
If
2X.
If the Houston Texans beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs.
Oh, so it goes Mahomes, Lamar,
wait,
CJ.
My brother, wait.
You probably heard the question, Ron.
In the playoffs, where will you rank CJ Stroud in top 5 quarterback today?
It goes Mahomes, Lamar, and then CJ.
No. Fuck that. I can't put Lamar on there.
You asked me a question. You ain't tell me what you think. No, you gonna ask me a question to tell me I gotta answer a certain way. That's my motherfucking answer.
The motherfucker had not proved himself.
Don't let that win go to your head, Ron. Don't let that fucking win go to your head. 24 hours done passed already, Ron. That shit over with now.
That's his opinion. Let that man give his opinion.
Ron, it's
crazy, but let him get that opinion.
Yeah, we'll see what the playoffs happen, and Lamar should be in. I mean, he might be.
Ravens still going to Super Bowl. I already said it. If I said it, I'm speaking to existence. I don't just say it just because I be talking sideways.
I don't see how that's going to happen because the Steelers going to be in the AFC Championship game. So I don't see how you get.
That's going to be tough, man. I mean, don't you need to score more than field goals to win?
Yeah, you do.
Oh shit, I'm out. All right, Joe, we got to end this show.
But I do know it's only week 3.
Yeah, that's true. It's look.
And OG, I saw OG was in here earlier, and OG and I have a thing. Right? It's only week 3. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Breaking news.
Not how you start, it's how you finish.
Talk it's making couples. Okay, sure.
No,
got a thing.
This ain't no couple.
Got a thing.
Get your mind out of the damn gutter.
Okay, OG.
I mean, I know you from Baltimore.
OG after the
whoa.
OG after the
get your mind out the gutter.
What that supposed to
mean? We ain't in there with you. We ain't in there.
All right.
You know I love Baltimore.
Well, think about Yeah, I love Baltimore.
Back up there.
I had a great time in Durham. I love the Dominican Republic just like I love Durham and Baltimore. I love ATL.
Hey,
I love Miami.
Dennis, did you see that video I sent you of this rooftop bar up here? And I sent you
What?
this message and I said, next time you come, I'm gonna take you here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through there.
Oh, rooftop.
It's nice. It's a nice place, boy.
I gotta come back. I gotta come back through there during baseball season because I gotta see the Durham Bulls. I gotta see the Durham Bulls play.
Okay.
The #1 minor league baseball team in the world.
Cool. Who they
In the
associate
world,
with?
not just the city, not just the city, Craig, but the world. Tell them, not just the city, Craig, but the world.
It is. It's the most popular, most well known, and the best.
Cool.
And with that being said, we want to thank y'all for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with us, and we appreciate y'all. God
Ron,
bless.
Ron,
Anybody got any final words?
Wait a minute, Ron. Do your thank you.
Thank you to the fans. That we would not be doing this. Shout out to Pops and the Hemi brothers. Come on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. Shout out to the iPad. Shout out to my Atlanta Falcons for getting the W last night.
Time to go.
Come on, man. This your last day talking that shit. All right, fuck out of here.
I still can't believe they won yesterday. I just
like and share the show. Thank you to the fans.
And shout out. Go ahead, see that.
All right, I'm working a benefit show this Sunday in Winder. We are doing a wrestling show for the people or the victims of the Appalachia shooting that happened near my house over at the high school. And so we're going to actually have an event at 3 o'clock. All the proceeds are going to go to the victims and to the charities that are helping. So I just wanted to just say at 3 o'clock, if you're in Georgia and you're in Winder, come on down. I put it all up on my link about it. So check it out. Check us out. I'm going to be doing a show tomorrow, my wrestling show, but we'll have a lot of the people from that show to, plug the show and go from there.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
That's real cool. That's what's
up.
up.
And I return to commentary.
Side Jones Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time on Facebook and YouTube. I have a surprise guest coming on with me Saturday.
Oh shit. I'm tuned in.
You should be on there, but that's another story.
I can't be on there, but I could comment. I can't be on there.
Must have moved in with a new woman.
Oh,
nah. Here you go with the moved in with a new woman. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. God bless.